Exodus chapter 16, God's provision in the wilderness. Welcome back to Bible Breakdowns. Today we're diving into Exodus 16, where God provides heavenly food for his people in the wilderness. Let's break it down. The Israelites have been traveling for about a month now, and the desert life isn't exactly glamorous. Food supplies are running low, and soon the grumbling begins. The people complain to Moses and Aaron, saying, "If only we had died in Egypt. At least there we sat around pots of meat and ate all the food we wanted, but you've brought us into this desert to starve." Instead of getting angry, God responds with grace. He tells Moses, "I will rain down bread from heaven for you. The people are to go out each day and gather enough for that day." God promises to send meat in the evening and bread in the morning. That evening, a flock of quail comes and covers the camp, instant protein delivery, and in the morning the ground is covered with something fine, flaky, and mysterious. The Israelites see it and ask, "What is it?" Moses explains, "It is the bread the Lord has given you to eat." They call it manna, which literally means, "What is it?" God gives specific instructions. Each person is to gather only as much as they need, an omer per person, about 2 quarts. Some people try to hoard extra, but by the next day, the leftovers are full of maggots and smell terrible. Lesson learned: trust God daily for what you need. On the 6th day, the Israelites are told to gather twice as much, because the 7th day will be a Sabbath, a day of rest. Miraculously, the manna they collect for the Sabbath doesn't spoil. God is teaching them about rest and reliance on Him. Of course, some people try to look for manna on the Sabbath anyway, but they find nothing. God reminds them, "The Sabbath is a gift. Trust me, I'll provide." The chapter ends with a special instruction. Moses tells Aaron to take some manna and keep it in a jar as a testimony for future generations. It's a way of remembering how God provided for his people in the wilderness. Exodus 16 is a powerful chapter about God's provision and faithfulness. It's a reminder to trust Him daily, rest in His care, and recognize that His instructions are always for our good. Next time in Exodus 17, we'll see how God provides water in the desert and gives victory in battle. Stay tuned for more Bible breakdowns.